Boom, 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 dum, 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 dum. Okay, y'all, we got to deal with this. Y'all know that the midterms are, some people have started the early voting already. I think we start in March here. But first of all, let me start this off with first saying Ramadan Mubarak to my listeners who indulge in Ramadan. Let me tell you, keep the faith today, keep your prayers up, and it's going to be all right, which we know. We already know, the true believers. But with that being said, I want y'all to hear something, because a lot of y'all just so blind to the Democratic Party, and we have to get out of that. Well, I'm out, because I've been out. It's just that I knew this last election. See, you have to pick your shots. A lot of us don't understand politics to that degree. We think we vote for personalities and things of that nature, and that's why we always come up short. Okay? Now, we got 3 years to the midterms mean a lot, you know, and I'm sure it's just gonna be a landslide, right? But we still got to get this dude up out of here. And I want to let y'all know, and this is very important, what the consensus is about the Democrats and the Republican Party, okay? This is a CBS poll, which a lot of y'all don't like anymore. I mean, I don't watch mainstream media because I know that they are the scribes, you know, and the infidels that continue white supremacy. They're the literature arm of white supremacy. Okay? That's what you better understand. I really, in all my years, I believe that. So it's already leaning one way to the other. Like I said, a lot of great people think that the powers that be, they don't care what side they fund. They'll fund the left side or they'll fund the right side. Because either way it go, they're a winner. You understand what I'm saying? And they gonna let you have this for so long. You can't have it no more than 8 years. Okay? So whichever, they don't mind you know, giving you a little bone here and there, but the heart of what they do is race politics. That's who they are. Okay? They race baiting type of people. And you know, I know a lot of people don't like that because they don't like to make separation. Oh, we're all people. Yes, we're of the species of human beings, but all of us are not human. And I challenge anybody to deal with me on that, because I don't know what the percentage of your Neanderthal DNA is. I don't know who the hell you is. All I know is, when you talk about describing the parties, this is what they think, y'all. This is what they think. They think the Democratic Party weak, 70%, and the Republican Party 50% weak. Because see, they go get theirs. They're not playing with you. And the worst part about it is they lie, they cheat, they steal, and they enable bad behavior. But the Democratic Party is 70% weak. When you talk about extreme, 45% the Democrats are extreme. 64% of the Republican Party are extreme. Okay? Because see, they just gonna do shit and they don't care what you think about it. Let's go down to reasonable. You know who's reasonable. We don't even have to ask that. That's gonna be the Democrats. They 40%, 43%, and Republican Party 29% reasonable. So see, we got to get that number down. We got to start being unreasonable. And the first thing we have to figure out is how to people. Okay, definitely Chuck Schumer. Okay, he's out, especially after I seen him pledging to his Israeli people that no matter what he do, his job is to protect Israel and make sure they got money. We don't need nobody defending another country like that, giving them money when we're hungry. Okay? Now, so reasonable, we're 43%, they 29%, and they don't give a damn. Let's go with effective. Republicans, the Republican Party is 28% effective. What you think the Democrat Party is? 16%. See, they going down, 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 down. Then we're going to go up to strong. Republicans 36% and the Dems are 14%. Now, who want to be associated with losers? I'm waiting. Who wants to be associated with this? Now, I'm telling you what God love, y'all. If you playing this voting game, you got to get rid of the corporate Democrats. You have to get rid of these people that are selling us up the damn wazoo in the name of, yeah, they can do some things. That's why a lot of people didn't want to vote for Kamala Harris. But it was just stupid to vote for Jill Stein. I voted for Jill Stein before, I think it was before Barack Obama. Okay? It was one of them times when Hillary ran, I believe. But I noticed that she only pop up during election time. And so that one time I realized that was a waste of vote. Okay? And when you play this game like this, when you want to take something away from somebody, a vote, either you don't show up or you vote for somebody that in a block that you know ain't gonna win because they just gonna take away from the bigger party. I think it'd be more effective to keep telling Hakeem Jeffries' ass, because you do have somebody that's from Brooklyn. We gonna stay on your ass because we know you compromised, and we waiting for your replacement. We looking for the replacement for you. Hakeem Jeffries, Chuck Schumer, he's got to go. He don't even, because he's old. Once we get old like this, we get set in our ways. Okay, I'm telling you as an older person, we don't want to listen to shit. And then the sad part is the younger people think they know everything and nobody can't tell them nothing. So it's hard to build that bridge, and that's what white supremacy did to us. Because you need the old man for wisdom and you need the young man for energy. And you can't never forget that. Don't let them breed that up out of you. You can't, because it's a young man's world now. And it's time for them to move this shit out the way. Like we did in the 60s. It was kids, teenagers, young people that moved that out the way. I know, because I was there. So what's going to have to happen is, y'all gonna the young people are really, really bright, and they ain't going for this. And they tired of seeing their futures just be railroaded and diminished because of parties' inability to stand up for them and even think about them in any kind of capacity. So, Chuck Schumer, get him the hell out. Get him out. Get him out. And then we got to do something with this AIPAC and what's the other these lobbyists that are pro-Israel. Because what they do, they got so much money in politics, it makes it hard for somebody that come in with a good heart that really want to change things for the people. They not able to do it because these wazoos keep throwing them money. That's what happened to Cory Bush. And what was the other one? Raphael Warnock? No, not Warnock. What's the other dude's name I'm talking about? Jamal Bowman. These were people champions. What they did was put money in their opponents. And guess what? In 9 out of 10 times, it's going to be another black person in their district that's selling us out collectively to do the white man's bidding. That's what that is. And that shit got to stop. And we're going to have to call them out. Come on, y'all. We always been a nation of fighters. And if we don't fight for nothing else, we should fight for coming to my house, trying to piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. I'm not accepting that. If you do that, the dog might get out. Okay? Because these people, I ain't never lived with no dictatorship. Damn near. But I know a lot of people get mad at me because I do say two wings on the same bird. But they are slightly different. I mean, the Democrats, you will get something up under them. Okay? You ain't gonna get nothing under Republicans. Nothing. They sick. They psychopaths. And most of them, like I said before, have deep rooted family issues. This MAGA group. I shouldn't say Republicans because, you know, I grew up with a lot of Republicans. And I don't never remember it being this much difference in how we interacted with each other. You can't interact with MAGA. They are lost cause. You cannot rehabilitate ICE. So for Hakeem Jeffries to get mad because people are telling him, we're not going for this bullshit no more, dude. The jig is up. You're compromised. So either you're going to have to tell Israel, let me give y'all money back because the people coming down on me, or you got to get out the way. And we have to replace them with people that want to work for justice. I don't care if they like a John Brown. I don't care if they like a Viola Liuzzo, because it's going to be certain white people that I vote for. Just like it's going to be certain black people I vote for. No more of this corporate shit. They did Nina Turner the same way. It's got to stop. And everybody got to do that in their respective city. I'm starting in mine. Because we real racist up here. Okay? And something's got to be done. I'm right down the road a little bit from Minnesota. But I know one thing. This is an extremely important election. And I cannot believe a party could lose to Donald Trump twice. A piece of shit that doodles on himself. Okay? And rapes women. Rapes them. And now we find out that's children. And they probably turn them into beef jerkies. And the delectable Negro ain't got nothing on them. So come on, people. Let's wake up. Let's get this party started. And get these crazy mongrels out of the office. And that's what I beg of us. With that being said, if you like what you hear, please subscribe and share. Lord have mercy, y'all. It's been a storm. It is storming out there. Oh, did y'all hear that? I was about to go out and walk my dog. I don't think so. And she about to come in here now because she's scared of the thunder. Lordy be. Alright, with that being said, if you like what you hear, please subscribe and share my channel. Janae, this is for you. I don't know. I think you subscribed to me. I'm not sure if you are or not, but we really need to talk. We need to talk. And I have to say stuff when I think about it, because I have so much stuff to do throughout the day that I'll forget. So holler at me. And you too, Adonis, because I've been missing your call. And we're going to put something together with Eli. Okay, and with that being said, if you like what you hear, again, subscribe and share my channel. I'll see you in the next video.